Great morning and welcome to the Grace Temple Ministries Daily Devotions. Today is August the 13th, and I've been tasked with walking through Proverbs chapter 13, one of my favorite chapters in the book of Proverbs. It's so much meat, so many classics in here. I read a few, but we're going to zero in on verse 3. Intelligent children listen to their parent. Foolish children do their own thing. Careful words make for a careful life. Careless talk may ruin everything. A good person hates false talk. A bad person wallows in gibberish. This is the Message version, you probably can tell. Arrogant knows it all, stir up discord, but wise men and women listen to each other's counsel. The teaching of the wise is a fountain of life, so no more drinking from death-tainted wells. Irresponsible talk makes a real mess of things, but a reliable reporter is a healing presence. Become wise by walking with the wise. Hang out with fools and watch your life fall to pieces. A good life passed on to the grandchildren. Ill-gotten wealth ends up with good people. Classics in there, read differently in different versions, but this again is the Message version. What I want to zero in on today is Proverbs 13:3. It says, careful words make for a careful life. Careless talk may ruin everything. One of my favorite versions is the New King James Version. It reads, he who guards his mouth preserves his life, but he who opens wide his mouth shall have destruction. I want to again zero in on our mouths, our tongue, what we say. Proverbs 18:21 reminds us there's death and life in the power of the tongue. And sometimes we have a tendency to talk about people. Sometimes we have a tendency to speak negativity to ourselves. Sometimes we have a tendency to talk way too much. We dominate conversations. Sometimes we just say, I'm keeping it real, but really you're gossiping. I want to share a word of advice from the wisest man of all time, Solomon, and from an acronym I picked up a long time ago. Guard your speech. Be mindful of what you say when you speak, and to say only things that are T, true. Say only things that are helpful, H. Say only things that are inspiring, I. Say only things that are necessary, N. And say only things that are K, kind. So in a nutshell, think before you speak. As always, thank you for joining us, and be reminded that there's power, life, and death in what you say. Guard your tongue and think before you speak. Again, think stands for, is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? And is it kind? Thank you.